stand before you today to do one thing and one thing only. Try not to flunk this POL. Hi everyone, my name is Ty Gomez, but really today all I want you is just to think about these two words, justice and liberty. These two words have driven people to build entire nations. Many nations have created, drafted the laws and their constitutions on using these principles in justice and liberty. Entire civilizations have dedicated their existence into making sure that these meanings, or the meaning of these words, have existed throughout history. This almighty word has become nothing but a mirage to many nations, most specifically the United States. Why do I say this word has become a mirage? Because so many people come to this country in search of these words. And the reality is we are taking steps backwards in our ways of liberty and justice. I know the United States has been built on the principles of liberty and justice, but we have taken steps backwards in our quest for freedom and equal rights. For example, the Arizona immigration law, SB 1070, is an unacceptable law of racial profiling towards Mexicans and Native Americans. When the Founding Fathers created the Declaration of Independence, they said that all men are born equal, are created equal, my bad. But they are endowed and they are created with certain unbuilt rights. Among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So when we impose laws like SB 1070, I feel that we are putting restrictions on people's freedoms instead of giving them liberty, and they are entitled to. Another document that is held in such high regards is the Constitution of the United States. And even in this, it states how we should have changed. The 14th Amendment clearly states that no state shall make enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges or immunities of citizens and or residents of the United States. Nor shall the state deprive a person of life, liberty, or property. And yet Arizona's law orders immigrants to carry their alien registration documents at all times. Now at first this doesn't sound too bad, right? Wrong. The Arizona law also encourages police to question people if there is reason to suspect that they're in the United States illegally. So if I was on a trip with my family in Arizona, anybody can come up to me and ask me if I was here, if I am an undocumented immigrant. When I think this, I know no human being has the right to question another human being what their citizenship status or based on their skin color, or their appearance. I think that just because my bloodline's from Mexico, I am assumed to be an undocumented immigrant. But why should you care? Well, you should care because so many holidays, so many books, so many people have worked and died for equal rights all over the world. Shall I name a few? Rios Lopez Tijera, Rodolfo Jorge Gonzalez, Frederick Douglass, Isabella Banfree, better known as Sojourner Truth, Susan B. Anthony, Muhammad Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, Paul Revere, Saul Williams, Cesar Chavez, Crazy Horse, Chief Joseph, just a few. All these people have, in one way or another, fought and demanded equal rights to make sure that liberty and justice has been given to all humans. Do any of these brave women, men and women, ring a bell or two? They put their lives on the line to make sure things like racial profiling would and stay in the past. Now, I'm not saying let's start a riot. I am saying we should learn from our past so we can make that brighter future. Educate those who aren't educated. Teach and share culture, traditions, so that all people will have better understanding for one another. I wish our country could and would live up to the wonderful Constitution and its amendments. Our Founding Fathers had the right thing in mind when they saw how to create liberty and justice for all. In my opinion, they just need to consider everyone. And so, I would like to encourage everyone in this room to stand up for racial profiling unseen. Because the only way to live in this world is to live in peace. Thank you.